this comment. You're nervous for a 500-person concert when you'll be doing 50,000 people concerts before too long. I appreciate you, man. When that time comes, you will look back and laugh at being nervous for a 500-person concert. Yo, I appreciate you, Martin. Shoot, man. You know what I just realized? Somebody commented on, actually Karen commented on the announcement saying, ooh, an exciting next step, Jacob. And it just triggered this thought in my brain, was like, not only is it an exciting next step, no matter how many tickets I sell, I am incredibly, incredibly blessed that this is even a conversation, that I'm even in the place in my career right now that I'm even able to consider this. This wasn't a consideration a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. The fact that I'm even considering it, trying for this, that's a huge blessing in itself. Ooh, hello, Mr. 131,000. All right, two exciting things. One, I started reaching out to people about being special guests for the concert. Very exciting about that. And two, I also reached out to people that aren't living in Nashville that I've connected to through my interviews, seeing if they were free the time that I'm going to Nashville in September. Jamie and I are actually going 2 days early so that I can meet up with people and get to hang out and just kind of connect and continue to foster the relationships. Well, did you hear me talking about Rocco and Nico over here? You heard me talking about that. He heard Rocco barking. Oh, I'm sorry. You heard it. I know. You're a good boy. Alright, it is time to edit some of the audio from TikTok. Oh, and we also have my live gig, too. I should go through the footage of that, too. We got some good footage, actually. Alright, let's work on this content. Gotta push the music hard the next 2 months. I mean, like, hard. Yo, I'm pumped, man. Listen to the vocal lessons are sneaking paying off. Look, I'm really listening back to some of the Wine Cellar gig, and I'm like really impressed with myself, man. Makes me even more confident as a singer, which makes me want to do even more things, which makes me even more confident as a singer. And it's like this great snowball effect. Listen to a little second of this. Sounds pretty good, man. We are on our way to a chiropractor that I missed today. So it's funny, at like 9 o'clock in the morning, I saw that I had an appointment, and then I forgot about it until like 12. And I was like, oh, well, I missed the appointment. So now we're going later today. On the way to the appointment, we're going to be listening to Blue Eyes Music, who is the person that Davin, that we had on the channel for an interview last week, produced the music for. I found Davin through her music, and I was just doing a little research on her to have some talking points, but I figured I'd also give a little listen to the music. I've actually been following her on TikTok for a while because she makes some really stinking good music. But I want to actually hear the full song because I've only heard the TikTok version so far. Okay, well, I just listened to her track called Stuck in My Head, and I practically feel like I could have written that song in the sense that, oh my gosh, did I relate to that song. It literally is like the soundtrack to my life. Oh my gosh, we're going to have a lot to talk about because it's along the same thread of thought of Wasted Away, my track Wasted Away, and the more I think, the less I wow. Okay, crazy. Okay, good morning. First of all, I was definitely incredibly out of alignment because, man, we're moved back into alignment for sure. Second of all, I think I fell asleep on the table before he came in because he has you do like that movement to warm you up before he adjusts you. I'm pretty sure I fell asleep. Espresso number 2 today. Right before the interview. Get us nice and ready. So I decided only to have one of the 2 shots because I didn't want to be up until 4 o'clock this morning. Now we wait for the Blue Eyes interview. So I just wrapped up an interview with Blue Eyes. A phenomenal interview. Super, super cool person. Great perspective on the music industry and just being a creative. Highly recommend you check it out. Now, I'm about to do something kind of interesting, kind of fun, totally unique and different. The contest that I was talking about when I met Mike Boyd and that guy Sammy Arriaga in the city is officially live. So now I can talk about it. I wasn't sure if I could talk about it before. It was with Corn Nuts and I heard them talking about it. And Sammy just posted about it and I looked at it, I was like, this is kind of cool. Like, I think I'm going to enter. And then, an hour or 2 goes by and I'm like, still thinking about entering it. I see Mike Boyd post about it on TikTok and I comment and he responds. And then he texts me and he's like, hey man, you should totally consider entering. The chances of winning are good. The winnings are $5,000 and you get to participate in the song. So that just confirmed, legit, I definitely need to enter this. I was already thinking about it. Now for him to text me personally, say that I should enter flat out. So I'm going to go film a TikTok. I'm going to use my creative videography skills. And we're going to make it good. We're going to make it fun.
Grab your favorite corn nuts and let's get to crunching. So use the sound below and get ready to crunch when I say so. 3, 2, 1, crunch.
So I could just tell that Bullet's getting restless by the way he's like playing. He's following me everywhere. He's like, he wants to play. So I'm gonna offer him. Watch this. Hey Bullet, Bullet, do you want to go for a walk? What do you think? Do you want to go for a walk? Yeah, let's go for a walk. Come on. Oh, are you so excited to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? Oh, okay, let's go. Come on. So I'm going to utilize this time while walking Bullet, who is incredibly excited now. While walking Bullet. Every time I say the W word, he goes, his ears perk up. While walking Bullet, I'm going to continue song art into the new song. I think we could get... I sent it to Emily Shuett to see if we could co-write on it. And what I'm thinking is I think I'm going to release one version this week, which I think I could finish for this week. And then a second version, I think I'll do like a remix version, like two different verses kind of thing with her next week. That's, I think, the plan. Let's have a little steak for dinner. I need lighter. There's Bullet. Let's go make some steak for dinner. Oh, I forgot I left one out here. What do you think? These look pretty fire, huh? Well, we let that baby sit. Let's saute some carrot tops, beet tops, romaine lettuce, Swiss chard, and a tiny bit of arugula and spinach. Look at this. Caesar salad from the garden, steak from upstate New York, mixed greens, sauteed greens from the garden. I'm laughing because we are now 2 days into promoting the concert, and I've sold 5 tickets. And of those 5, 3 of them are some of my closest friends. The other 2 are supporters from YouTube. We got a long way to go. I'm laughing because I'm not worried. It's gonna be fine. But it's funny, man. For everybody that's like, oh man, you got 131,000 subscribers. You must be like, you living large. Life's great. You're selling all this stuff. It's hard to convert people. Let me tell you that it is hard. When I say convert, it's a sales term. It's like when you ask them to do something and then they follow through with it, whether it be buy a book or sign up for an email list or buy a concert ticket or buy some merch or click a link. That's all, they're considered conversions.
I'm definitely down.
Did you get it for the vlog? I got it for the vlog. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, okay, that's sick, man. I'm pumped. I'm so pumped. It's gonna be sick. So I'm totally open to all ideas. If you have any, please throw them out there.